Imagine making $10,000 a month with your community, either by your Instagram followers, YouTube subscribers, or just fans. A custom membership app that can help you achieve this by offering exclusive content, webinars, and courses. Not only will you create a closer knit community, but you will find joy and financial freedom. In this video, we will show you how to make it all happen. Ready to get started?
Okay, so let's take an example. This is Macy Simomaris. She has a big following. Well, I wouldn't say that big. It's around 18,000 people following her on TikTok. And she teaches about how to become a teacher. And, it's sufficient enough to convert all this fan following into hard cash money. So how exactly she could do it? Let's have a look. First thing first, you could have your fan following anywhere on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, or even on Twitter. Mostly people, what they do is they basically create some digital assets, some courses, and then they start selling for these digital assets and courses to their fan following. But usually it's not that great. Whereas if you create a community on artcircles.com, what you could do is you can deliver value as being a member of your community. Now let's have a look how you can do it. Let's scroll down and have a look at some examples here. Okay, so they have given these very good, pretty small and easy to digest examples here. So let's say the first example, John, he has 2,000 members and he charges $1 per member per month to be in the community. That makes him around $24,000 a year, which is not that bad, right? Because, it's around $2,000 a month for his side hustle. Another one is Joanna. She has a community of 100 members where she charges $10 per member per month, which brings her around $12,000. The one is, let's say, Tim Cook from Apple. He has a community where he hosts 2 events every month, and then he cap it with 50 people, and for each ticket he sells it for around £20, and then last example is Irene, where she has 50 members and she charges €5 per month, and that brings her around 3,000. So that's very, very simple examples given on the landing page of Art Circles. So what you could do is you could actually also create this community on this platform for free. Yeah, for free. And look at these communities here. Swazzer Corporate Learning Community, Colombian Notification, Nonfiction Book Club, React.js, Zurich Meetup, etc. And what you can do is you could create a community like this. And then once you create the community, you can, start sharing your community's URL with your fan following. So let me take you through the whole process. Okay. Let me first log in. Okay, so I am logged in now. As you can see on the homepage, you see a lot of tutorial videos here, which makes it very, very, very easy for you to learn how the whole platform works. You can click on any of these videos and it will take you through whole explanation of the title of the video. Now, if you click on the plus group button here, you can see that you can either upload your group image or you can just search for an event. Let's say London, and then the image is there. You don't even have to, upload an image there. Then you can just choose any name for your group. For example, for me, Techies in London, and then I will just choose a location. And then you can make it require approval, which will require you to moderate every single request, or you can just choose it to be open. The other option is you can make it private also. So here are some groups or communities I've created and joined myself. So the ones which I've created, you can see the manage button next to it. The ones which I have just joined don't have the manage button there. right? So yeah, you can go through all the groups and communities here in your dashboard once you're logged in as a member. Or if you want, you can just start managing your communities also. That's not a problem. And then here you can see, once I click on manage all the communities I've created, it's here. This is the short URL which you could start sharing with your community on different social media platform. Here is your members profiles who joined in into your community. And if you remember, when we created the group, there was a joining request approval section. So if you select that, all the joining requests will be listed here, and then you can approve them or reject them based on your preferences. Now, the other part of the group management section is the events, where you can host events inside this community. So if you click on this plus event button here, then it will create the event inside this community. But if you click on event on the top right, it will create a public or private event which would not be inside this community. Then the discussion section is where you can moderate the discussion. You can look around pictures, resources, and emails. The good thing about this platform is it lets you send emails to your group members for free. So for example, if you have around 300 members in your community and you want to notify them about some changes in your event, or you're launching a new resource, you can do that from here. And the other good thing about resources is you can create these resources, for example, ebooks, checklist, or anything which you like to share with your community. You can create it here, and then you can select that they won't be able to download it unless they become a member of the community. So this is basically working as a lead magnet for your community. So here what you could do is you can create some lead magnet and then add them as resources, and then start sharing your lead magnet resources page with your community. This way they will only be able to download this once they become a member of this community. That's fabulous, isn't it? So you don't have to worry about anything. And then once you have done that, you can obviously create more resources. So this is how you can create a community and then start making money. There are plenty of more features coming, so don't wait, start today.